Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. I guess I should do one of these. Say hi to the puppers. They're ready to stretch. Let's go ahead and start down on the ground today and just get in a comfortable either crisscross position or like I am kneeling. And let's just start with some big shoulder rolls. Nice deep breaths. Okay, hi guys. Good. One more big roll and then pause and take that the other way. Just nice, big, slow inhales and exhales. One more. Good. Pause in the center. Take one hand and press down and gently take your neck in the opposite direction, creating nice space right where your neck and trap tie in together. And with every exhale, try to push your palm down a little bit more, creating more space. Feel free to close your eyes. One more deep breath. Good. Return to center gently and take the opposite palm. Strongly press it down. And again, gently take your neck, head in the opposite direction. Again, with every exhale, creating more space. No, come on guys, trying to chill here. Not rodeo time. One more deep breath. And return to center. Let's take that to the first side again. Push your palm down and take your head that way in the opposite direction. Good, return to center. Guys, come on, go on. Trying to stretch, trying to relax here. Opposite palm, press it down. Again, head in the opposite direction. Good, come back to center. Gently tilt your head forward. If you'd like to apply just the slightest bit of pressure, that's fine. Be very gentle here. Chin to chest. Return to center, and then tilt the chin up to the sky very gently here. Return to center, and then start your own time flow. Chin to chest, maybe one inhale, one exhale. And then look to the sky. Go through this about 3 times. Your pace. Wherever you are, let's do one more round. Good, return to center. Just wiggle out the shoulders a little bit. And let's go ahead and come all the way onto our backs. Good, just take a few breaths here. Good, and then straighten one leg out, or you can keep it bent, depending on your flexibility. And let's take the opposite leg up. And now if you have a yoga strap, you could certainly hook it over your foot to get more of a stretch. But trying to keep your leg straight, either pull behind the hamstring or behind the calf, not behind the knee. No, go on. No more kisses. Thank you so much. I love you so much, but please go on. No kisses. With every exhale, try to get your knee closer to your nose. Now, if you're really flexible, you can reach for the foot and pull it all the way back. I'm not even close to being there. Good. If it feels good to point and flex your foot, please go ahead and do that. Good. Go ahead and release that leg down. Bring the opposite leg up. No more kisses, please. Thank you so much. And if one side feels tighter than the other, you're not alone. This side for me is my more unflexible side. Like if I were to completely straighten my leg, I can only get to about here. So we've got some work to do. Big inhales and exhales. Good. Let that leg down. Let's go through that again. See if we can get a little bit of a deeper stretch this round. Switch it out. Good, and go ahead and bend that knee into your chest. And take that knee across the body into a big spinal twist here, keeping both shoulder blades down on the ground. Ooh, lots of back pops. Big inhale, exhale. Good, this one should feel really good. Release that back to center. Opposite leg, bend your knee into your chest. And with a big exhale, take that across the body, keeping both shoulder blades down on the ground. Ooh, more back pops. Oh, yes. No more kisses, thank you. No more kisses. No, Momo. No, Gail, go on. I love you so much, but go on. No more kisses, please. Thank you. She's the most kissy little dog. All right, return that back to center. Bend your knees, plant your feet on the ground. Haley, go on, please, sweets. Thank you. All right, take goalpost arms here, and then to the best of your ability, try to get the tops of your hands down on the ground. You should feel this through the front of your shoulders, a little bit into your chest. So for some people, your flexibility might only get you to here. So with every exhale, try to get those palms closer to the ground. Good, let that go. Take one foot across the top of the opposite thigh. Let's take a figure 4 here. Go ahead and thread the needle. Excuse me, get out of here. With every exhale, try to pull your bottom knee in a little bit closer, opening up that top knee. Release that side, and let's switch it out. Flex both feet, thread the needle. One more deep breath. Let that go. Go ahead and roll yourself up to a seated position. And let's take one foot out. Bring the other foot into the inner thigh. Sit up nice and tall, deep breath in. With an exhale, come back, fold yourself over on top of that leg. So not to the side. Let's fold straight over. Every exhale, try to come down a little bit further. My foot is just in a neutral position. I'm not pointing it, I'm not flexing it, I'm just letting it be. Good, come on up. Go on. No, go on. Go on, thank you. And then let's come back down, but let's take, go on, Huckleberry. Thank you, son, I love you guys so much. Let's take the opposite hand and reach for the opposite ankle on the outside. Good, let that go. Let's take those same stretches to the other side. Sit up nice and tall, deep breath in, and come right down on top of that leg. Good. Come back up. Opposite hand. Let's reach for the outside of the opposite ankle. One more deep breath. Come back up. Straighten both legs out this time. And let's start with a flat back. Sit up nice and tall and start to walk your hands out, keeping legs straight and back flat. Let's see how far we can get. So when you get to that sticking point, take a big inhale and just picture those muscles just melting like butter. With every exhale, things are softening. You're able to get a little bit further out. And then with a big exhale, go ahead and fold over. One more deep breath. Walk yourself back up. Take one foot, take it on top of the opposite. Hug your knee into your chest. If you'd like to bend the bottom leg, you can certainly take that position as well. And go ahead and twist towards that bent knee. Now get both sits bones to flatten out on the ground. If you need to stick something underneath the bent leg one, that would be the one that would flip up if it was going to. Just try to get that support underneath that sits bone. Okay, we're sitting up nice and tall. You're of course welcome to take this pose as well. Or you can just hug your knee into your chest. For me personally, I get a deeper stretch hugging my knee in like this. One more deep breath. Let's unwind and take that same stretch to the other side. Again, you can absolutely have the leg out in front of you and twist from there, or you can bend that bottom knee in. If you're having trouble getting both sits bones down, I think straightening the front leg out allows you to do that. So go ahead and twist. One more deep breath. And go ahead and unwind. Let's stretch into the glutes just a little bit more. Let's go ahead and take a pigeon pose. Let's start in tabletop. Let's do a few cat-cows here. Arch your back, look up to the sky. And with an exhale, round through the spine. And then according to your own breath, let's take about 3 of those. Inhale and exhale. Wherever you are, take 1 more. And let's start with our runner's lunge here. So go ahead and take 1 foot forward, keeping that back knee down. Relax your glute and get a nice big hip flexor stretch here. Good, and let's actually take a pause here. Let's turn towards the center, keeping our legs on the same kneeling, straighten. Straighten this side leg out with a big inhale. Let's fall over towards the bent leg side, getting a nice big side stretch here. Good. This feels really good. One more deep breath. And gently return that to center. Let's go back to our runner's lunge for just another couple breaths. And with an exhale, fall, bending on top of that front leg. Trying to get your sits bones down on the mat. Again, you can stick a yoga block or a book underneath you, a towel. If you'd like to fold over that front leg, please do. Just relax into that stretch with every exhale. One more deep breath. And go ahead and unwind that. Coming back to tabletop, let's just take a couple more cat-cows. One more. Good, I'm just gonna turn and face this way. Let's take our runner's lunge on the opposite side. Nice big hip flexor stretch. Relax your glutes here. Good, and then let's turn to the side. Again, keeping this leg bent, just straighten out this side leg. Big inhale and exhale, fall over. Big side body stretch. For me, I hold a lot of tension right here. This is where I feel like all my inflexibility stems from on this side, is right here. So this is a great stretch. One more deep breath. Gently come back up. Let's go back to our runner's lunge for a couple breaths. And with an exhale, bend that top leg and go ahead and fall on top of it. Again, you can fold over that top leg. My flexibility does not allow me to do that. Well, it does, but it's incredibly uncomfortable. Which probably means I should do it. So I'm just gonna take a few like undulations here. One more deep breath. Good, and just unwind yourself. Come to face the front here. Let's open the legs wide. Sit up nice and tall, and let's reach over to one side. Getting more of a side body stretch. Inner thigh stretch as well. Good. Come back up and then turn to face that leg and go ahead and come on down. Come back up. Take it over to the other side. Deep breath in, and then let's come over for a side body inner thigh stretch. See, on this side, if the tension doesn't come from right here, it comes more from my mid back. So take note of where you're holding all your tension. Send the breath there, soften that area. Come on up, turn and face that leg. With an exhale, fall on top of it. Good. Return to center. And with an exhale, just walk your hands out, keeping a flat back. Come down as far as you can. And with an exhale, just let yourself fall over. Good. One more deep breath. And walk yourself back up. Let's take a kneeling position here for our final couple stretches. Flip your palms back towards your body and stretch through the underside of your forearms, wrists, a little bit into your biceps. And if you can start to walk your hands away from you, just take them out a couple inches at a time. Let that go, and then gently flip your palms over, fingers still facing your body. Get a nice forearm stretch, continue stretching into the wrists. and release that. Sit up nice and tall. Let's take one shoulder across the body. Release that other side. Release that down. Big shoulder rolls here. I can't believe how fast this 30 minutes goes by. Opposite direction. Good. And last thing, let's look to the left and to the right. One more time. Good. Close your eyes. Deep breath in. Let that go. And we are done. Round of applause, a little round of applause. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully this was helpful for you. Again, I'm not a yoga instructor by any means at all. I'm just a general athletic person. These are just stretches that I feel like I personally need at the end of the week. So hopefully these are what you need as well. Of course, if you want to give me any requests, please let me know what you would like to stretch, and we will certainly do that. Okay, set good intentions for next week. Happy Thanksgiving if I don't see you. Everything will stay the same as far as scheduling goes for next week, so just be paying attention to the page. Yeah, have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.